We missed having this next gentleman on last month's docket, and we're very pleased that he has shown his face here once again. Al Staggs.
Yeah.
I tell you, I get no respect. My wife doesn't respect me, I tell you, you know. I told her last week, I told her when I die, I want to be cremated. She says, you got a match? I tell you, my wife's a lot like Will Rogers. She's never met a man she didn't like, I tell you. Yeah, I was feeling a little amorous last night, and I said, hey, how about we get under the sheets? She joined the clan. My wife's a dream come true. She's a walking nightmare, I tell you. Yeah, she's not like, you know, has a body like Marilyn Monroe, you know, a face like King Kong. Yeah, I told her, I said, hey, next Thursday I'm going to play cards with the guys. She said, that's my night to play cards with the guys. She calls me the man of the century. Yeah, the first century, I tell you. I get no respect. I told her, I said, hey, some great kids we got here, huh? And we have some great kids. She says, yeah, it's a good thing you're not their father. I get no respect, I tell you. I had a tough life as a kid. Yeah, tough life, I tell you. Yeah, you know, I ran away from home when I was 5 years old. My parents didn't miss me for 2 years, you know, I tell you. They used to send me to summer camp and then move while I was gone, I tell you. I got hand-me-downs when I was a kid from my 2 older sisters, I tell you. I want to tell you, I got some crazy friends. You'll see why I don't get any respect.
No.
Good gravy. Y'all put too much bleach in your face, so. My goodness. Good gravy. You know, black is beautiful. Brown is romantic. Yellow is mellow. Red is right. White skin is a sin. Thank you very much. I'm coming to see you, Leslie. I'm coming, honey. I'm coming.
Looking at you all, I think we ought to keep America beautiful. Put a sack over your head. What kind of fool am I? Thank you very much. I'm from here, from Hoboken, New Jersey. And I know it's hard, I was the blade, but I was, in my senior class, I was the most handsome. Of course, I was the only guy in the class. This morning, I thought I'd have me a really good Santa Fe breakfast. Huevos rancheros y frijoles y guacamole y jalapeno y chile. All I can say is eat.
Golly, Shazam, Shazam, Shazam. I get so nervous in front of you people. You know, the recruiting poster said, you know, join the Marines and go to Paris Island. That sounded so romantic. I hadn't been in training for 2 weeks, and I said, this isn't what I bargained for. I told Sergeant I was going to quit and go home. He said, Gomer, you are home.
No.
I was voted the sexiest man of the year last year. Brad Pitt, Matthew McConaughey, Denzel Washington, George Clooney are very, very mad about this. It's true. women can't keep their hands off me. Yesterday alone, I was slapped 5 times.
Hiya, Joe. I was just hanging around the Cocteau Theater. I wasn't doing nothing. Yeah. I almost got married last week. Yeah. And then my wife and I was standing in front of this minister in this long flowing robe. And he says, "Do you take this woman to be your lawful wed wife to have and hold in sickness and in death?" I mean, sickness and in health and death do you part, so help you God. I said, "I didn't bargain for that. I just want to have fun on the honeymoon." Yeah.
Yes, my little chickadee, the woman I was going with, she was built like an hourglass, 62, 48, 62. 7 feet tall. I said, "Take me to your ladder, lady. I'll see you later. Yeah. Good heavens. I went to the doctor. The nurse asked me if she said, "What kind of drugs do you take?" And I said, "What kind of drugs do you want?" I have a new cardiologist. Her name is Janet Smith. She's a woman after my own heart.
You know, like Cheech and I were like on the, we were like on the ski base. We were on a ski base, and man, and then we were like about 21,000 feet high. We were like high, I know Chong, he goes like to the car, and he was in the snowy season, man. The magic dust had fallen, and so like Chong, I told him not to do it, man. But that man guy, he got like a cardboard out of his trunk, and he went down the mountain like 180 miles an hour. And you know what happened, man? His trees started jumping out in front of him, man. Nothing silly.
You better watch out on it. My name is Jardine, and I knocked your lights out, brother. My husband, I was getting ready to go out with the girls. We're going to have us a good time. And my pastor husband said to me, you get your tail back here, and you got to clean the house. You ain't going anywhere. I clean the house. I mop the floor with his tail. What you say? Woo! No. My name is Marty Fricker. I love children. Boiled, baked, or fried. Yeah.
Hillary's running president. It just kind of concerns me. If she wins, what will they call me? Best man? First man? Maybe the better half? Or yes, dear?
Our enemies are trying to do terrible things to us, and so are we.
Well, I tell you, you can see why I get no respect, I have friends like this. With friends like that, who needs enemies, Thank you.